putting kids back into schools while the numbers are as bad or worse than they were before. It's just idiotic.
Students and families get ready for in-person learning after a week of online classes. But with concerning numbers in Alberta and a new variant of the virus found in Canada, parents and teachers anticipate pivoting if there are more outbreaks or schools shutting down.
I don't want to get COVID. I don't want my son to have COVID. I don't want my family to be in that situation. It's scary.
Amy Castro and her family did their best adjusting to at-home learning after the holidays. But the Calgary mom is looking forward to in-person classes safely starting up again.
My husband and I both work out of the home, so it was important for us to have supervision. He's only 10, and I didn't want him to have long periods of time where he wasn't supervised.
Education Minister Adriana LaGrange confirmed through Twitter on Monday students are set to return to in-person classes on January 11th. But the Alberta Teachers Association says,
I'm worried that we're just going to send teachers and other employees from schools and students back into the system and repeat the same cycles that we saw in the fall. So where we would see kids having to isolate and teachers having to isolate and then out for 2 weeks, in for 2 weeks, out for 2 weeks, in for 2 weeks.
Our numbers have been quite variable over the holidays, and we have seen a number of days with lower testing.
Infectious disease specialist Dr. Craig Jenny says low testing numbers could explain the low numbers. It's too early to tell if delaying in-person learning made a difference.
If there was viral spread over the holidays, those cases are only going to start showing up in the testing clinics at the end of this week. So we really need to keep our eye on the numbers in order to make the safe decision.
We're not taking a risk with our health.
This Edmonton parent chose at-home learning for his grade 11 daughter. His wife passed away in June.
And I do not want to leave her an orphan at 17.
Castro admits her family didn't have a good experience last year with at-home learning. This time around, she felt everyone was more prepared. Whether they finish the school year in person or back to online.
I'm comfortable if we have to go back to online learning and not go back to school, then we'll make it work.
In Calgary, Jackie Perez, City News.